Hello traders, this is 4X Nelson and I'm back again today with another 8 trades. Today's date is March the 5th and I'm using my new 4X-SCALPER trading system. This system has the 4X-SCALPER, that's this moving average that changes from red to blue. It also has these arrows, red and blue arrows. They're called the super signal indicator. And down at the bottom we have some oscillating indicators. Now you will get an audio sound and this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning, 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments. And I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan. We can take a look at that now. Here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Time is not even 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm finished trading, and I got the rest of the day to do as I please. Now this daily trade plan checks the time frames from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes, does some calculations, and then within the comments here, it'll make a suggestion, look for bearish trades, bullish trades, and some will be preferred, and sometimes there's just not enough strength. Now, if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. And of course, there's more information on this daily trade plan right below this video in the description. So I took all the trades, looks like between 7 and 7:30 approximately. Closed them all out. Very close to 8:30. So 1 hour of trading approximately. And as I mentioned, I'm finished trading for the day. Now, this first trade was a winner, and I wasn't paying enough attention. It turned into a small loser. And that's what I highly recommend, is keep your losers as small as possible and let your winners run for a little bit more. Anyhow, dollar CAD, let's run a check on that. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So I was correct, and it did, and it was producing. But as I said, when you're not paying enough attention, at one point I was up 36 pips. Now, this is where I close it out, just being happy with the grand total, and I'm usually looking for 200 pips and or ticks on my trading day. Looks like I lost 3 pips right here, so that's a -3, and that's why you see a minus $27. Remember, every trader in the world has some losing trades. Moving right along to the next trade I did, pound yen. Here we go. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Wanted to be selling it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Got lots of red arrows here. So, let's see, when I pulled the trigger, everything was looking pretty good. Took the trade at that point and closed it out here, just being happy with, looks like 31 pips, and that paid out $201. Remember, I don't need a lot of pips or ticks on each trade, mainly because I'm doing five trades or more usually. It just depends on what I'm trading and how I want to trade for the day. Obviously, the futures and the indexes, you don't have to do a lot of trades to make some pretty good ticks. Next trade, euro dollar. This one I bought. Let's see where I got in first of all. Everything was perfect, charts, everything top and bottom looking great for buying. Plus the daily trade plan, plus the super signal. I knew I was going to get something, and that's all I'm looking for. So euro dollar, since the USD is on the right hand side, same as a pound dollar, it pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, should be 21. So let's go and look for that 21. There it is right there, 21 pips, paying out $210. Okay, time to move on to the next trade, which is Euro CAD. So let's run a check on this one. So we'll drag and drop this up. It's one I bought from the daily trade plan arrow, super signal. Everything on the top and bottom was perfect. Did qualify for a great way to trade. So, which by the way, trade setups by a great way to trade, and I teach exactly how to trade this way. It has a very, very high success rate. Got in at that cursor and I closed it out at this one. Locking in looks like 35, and those 35 pips paid out $243. Okay, let's move on to the futures. They pay a lot more and obviously move a lot more. You can see. And let's see now. Dow Jones. Here we go. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. These last 4 trades, sold them all. Arrow from the daily trade plan, the scalper, super signal. I knew I was going to have a winner and did qualify for a great way to trade. So it does pay $5 for each tick. So I took the money divided by 5. Calculator says it's 65. So let's go and look for those 65. Well, a little bit of a hard time, but anyhow, it is 65. And all of those ticks paid out $325. Let's move on to the next trade. S&P 500, another one that pays $5 for each tick. Easy to see. Looking at the money, well, this should be 100 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. As soon as I can catch it. There we go. It should come in now. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. The scalper, daily trade plan, everything top and bottom. Looking good for going down. So, sold it. And I'm looking for that 100. Well, let's see what's going on here. Freezing up a bit. Let's run a check on that again. Looking for, let's see, 100. Another one that's not going to be able to show it right on, but it is 100, obviously. And that ended up paying out $500. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, easy to see this should be 78. So let's just drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Everything looking good, top and bottom. Qualified for a great way to trade. So here we go. If I was in the trade right now, that'd be 180 something, but I was happy at this point with that 78. There it is right there, 78 ticks, paying out $780. Okay, let's move on to the last trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now the NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick. So took the money divided by 20. Calculator says it's approximately 42. So let's see, NASDAQ. Drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Pulled the trigger at this point. Got the 2 different arrows. Top and bottom looking okay. And I'm looking for 42. There it is right there, 42 ticks, paying out $844. So another great day trading using my 4X-SCALPER trading system. I knew it was well over 200 pips and or ticks. Grand total came to 369. And all of those Pips and Ticks paid out $3,075. So if your system's not producing, like my 4X-SCALPER, recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about my daily trade plan. And also, I forgot to mention, but you can get some more information regarding my Fib Master trading tool. Anyhow, if you have any questions regarding the Fib tool and or the daily trade plan, get in contact with me. To do that is quite easy. All you got to do is look right below this video. You'll see in the description my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. I do answer the phone, unless I'm busy, of course. And keep in mind that anytime you're buying anything from anybody, make sure you can get in contact with them. Because if you can't get in contact with them, how are you going to get your questions answered? And after you buy from me, I do offer free support. And without support, that's one of the main ingredients. If you don't have any kind of support, well, no system in the whole world is going to get you over the hump. You need support. You got to get your questions answered. And that's why I will answer your questions. Now, if you live too far, simple, just send me an email. Now, I really do prefer Skype. I made a link. All you got to do is click on it. We'll have Skype connection. And after we're connected, I should be able to answer most of your questions. Now, in the description, you'll also see 4 different packages. And one thing I know you're going to need a lot of is education. So I made a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. Keep in mind that you should be getting your hands on more education every 2 or 3 months, as trading is more difficult than becoming a doctor or lawyer. And as you well know, you can never be a doctor or lawyer without education, and a lot of it. So once you start thinking properly, you'll eventually find success like I did. Well, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.